Most of us know about the war going on in Syria for the last 7 years. Recently, Syria was again in news since many of their civilians getting killed, including hundreds of children. I tried to find the reason behind the war, and it turns out it's all about the international political conflict, the greed for oil, money, power, and religious extremisms all coming into play together. And in between all this, the Syrian common people are the one who are getting punished for no reason. Hello viewers, my name is Arun and you're watching The Ideal Politics. Today we will see the way in which we can help out the Syrian people, and they are the first one being the monetary help. There are several organizations which are helping the Syrian people by getting them food, medical aids, and getting them to a safer place. All we have to do is search the trustable source through which we can send out our money. I'm doing my part, I'm sure you can as well. The next thing is let the world know on what's happening in Syria currently and in past. We need more people to stand up and raise voice against them. To an extent that the Syrian people should know that the world is in support of them and there is still a humanity and hope left for them. Okay, so my request is to share whatever news regarding the Syria as much as you can so that we can get more help. The next thing is Indian government. How can Indian government make any difference? From India, we do have a representative in United Nations. Can he stand up and make UN force to act upon it? Yes, but actually this topic has been in talks for several times, several years in United Nations, and there are only short-term decisions, and it doesn't look like the Syrian people are going to see any ray of hope anytime sooner. According to me, our Prime Minister, the President, the United Nations representative of India should voice out against this issue publicly, probably having a public conference where you can help the Syrian government by offering them monetary help, providing food, medical aid, and importantly ask other countries to follow as well, and we will have a stronger voice against this issue. And the next thing is to solve this issue permanently. Obviously, for that we need this war to get to an end. For that we need the big nations like United Nations, Russia to come into this talk, who are actually a part of this big mess, and come against and form a team and wipe out this religious extremist group, and later on come to a talk and conclude in a democratic way and make this Syrian place a free place to live, a free and peaceful place to live. For this, our country government and with the help of other countries can make this happen by strongly condemning and raising this voice in the United Nations and setting an example so that such situation doesn't happen in future, right? So my request is to the Indian government is to please speak up. That's it from my end about this topic. Through this channel, I'll be talking a lot about politics. That politics which you and me could just think of could exist in the ideal perfect world. More to come.